What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. My name is Loverfella, and today we're gonna do kind of a different vlog today. I've had a lot of people ask me over these past few days what I use to record, how I record, what software I use, what's my setup, and so I thought I'd show you guys around. So let's take a look at my room. As we start out here, I do want to say, check out the new cup. Got my very first Love Dodos cup from my my new store. Pretty happy with it, and I don't know, I love it. So let's take a look here. This is my room. It's really small, and I actually can't even afford an actual bed right now. So I sleep on a little mattress on the floor. Got my piano over there, you can see in the corner, and then here, right in front of me is my recording setup. I just fell down. I still suck at vlogs, so you guys will get used to it. So this is what we have. I have a nice desk my grandfather built before he died a couple years ago. That was about 10 or 20 years ago he built this. So first off, I have a this is like a Korean monitor, like a Quinix QX2710, and then I splurged on a nice keyboard, like one of those cool keyboards that when you touch it, it can change color. So I gave it all kinds of cool effects. This is my Christmas design. But I have a Corsair keyboard, Corsair mouse, and a really cool monitor that's 1440p. It's like 2K resolution, and I've overclocked it to 96 hertz. So you can actually buy this monitor. It's really cheap on Amazon, and the only problem is it has one single dead pixel, and I don't think you guys can see it because my camera is not focusing. There's a dead pixel, and so I got actually a small refund for it. I have a giant mouse pad. I didn't realize it was that big when I ordered it, but I just went for it anyway. And then this is kind of my only lighting in here, so when I try to light my face up, that's what I get, because my actual light up there isn't really that good. It's super old. So those are my peripherals, kind of what I use to like, well, I guess one more thing. I also have some Sennheiser HD 598 headphones. These are really good headphones. And you really want to use these when you're gaming or recording gaming videos, because they're open ear. So like if I put them on, they have really good sound. You can hear like 360 degrees. So like if someone's walking behind me, I can hear that on that side. It's really cool. But you don't want closed ear headphones or like noise canceling, because then you can't feel how loud you're talking, and it kind of makes it harder to record. So open ear headphones I would recommend for your channel. And now we can talk about some of the things I know a lot of you guys really care about. So people ask me a lot how my voice sounds like it does on my videos. And well, first off, I edit the crap out of it with Audacity, and I'll show you guys kind of what I do in a minute. But I might be holding it too closely. Oh, I guess I could flip my screen up. This has like a nice little screen so I can see my face. There we go. So those are what I use to record the most stuff. And as for my computer, I knew I'd be traveling a lot. I actually move about once a year. Since I'm in college, I have to move a lot. I've tried to find cheaper apartments and stuff, find roommates that aren't crazy. My first freshman roommate was actually a drug dealer. For my build, I went for a mini build, so it's like actually really small. Let's see if we can't. So you can see it's like nice and small, and it comes with a nice handle. So like if I want to bring it to a friend's house, I can just pick it up, carry it like that, and bring it there. And it has these nice little side panels here that come off pretty easily. So you can see I'm running with a 980 Ti graphics card from MSI. I think that was about 600 bucks at the time. But if you think my Arc runs very smoothly, that would be the beast behind it. Although there are definitely better graphics cards out these days. I also have an i5 CPU. If you see that little fan right in the center of my screen, it's underneath that. That's my CPU cooler. And the CPU kind of helps you with rendering and stuff. Maybe if I come onto this side, we can get a better view of it. If I open this up, oh, you can't see it too well because it's so compact. It's a really tight build. But the CPU is right underneath that fan. I believe I have, so as far as RAM goes, I have two 4GB sticks that I'm using in there, and I probably should upgrade that at some point, but I don't really need to at this point quite yet. Once the rendering starts to take a little bit longer, I'm going to upgrade my CPU and RAM next. But my CPU, actually the official name, I looked it up, is the Intel Core i5-4670K. And the K just means that it's overclockable, so I could add more, I don't know, like more electricity into it, I guess, to make it run smoother. I'm not really good at overclocking, so I've never done it. But I did buy an overclocking CPU and GPU. I've just never done it. I don't know. I feel like I max out basically every game right now. And I don't think overclocking is going to help me render quicker, so I haven't done it yet. But that's kind of the gist of what my build is right now and my setup. You guys probably noticed behind me right here, I have these little noise reduction foam pads. I don't know if they actually do anything, frankly, but I think they look pretty legit. And so I think they're about 50 bucks, and I bought those guys and put them up there. What they actually do is they reduce the echo. So my room right now is a really echoey room. It's like just hard wall all the way around, as you can see here. And the echo bounces back the noise, and you don't want that. So if you go into a movie theater or like a theater in general, you'll see something like this in the walls, but probably of a much higher quality. But these guys helped me with my audio a little bit, and I think the single most important thing when making videos is to have good audio. If you don't have good audio, people aren't gonna watch. And I've had a lot of videos that just get destroyed because of bad audio. And then one more thing we should show you guys. This is my webcam. This is how I do my live streams from right now. It's a pretty crappy webcam. I think it's like $30 or something. 720p, 30 FPS. It's not focusing right, but it gets the job done. I'm in the market for a new webcam right now. And then my camera right here, my baby. This is my Canon G7X MK2. It's what basically like all the big vloggers use these days. And I realize I'm not a big vlogger, but I gotta pretend I am, so I bought one anyway. It's really nice. Has like a really cool stand next to it, and the screen flips out right here. So if I flip out the screen, flip it up and down, I can like see myself and I record easier. It's just hard not to stare at it. And then in the back, I guess you can't really see it, but around the back on this side, there's like a level, so I can make sure it's balanced, which it never is when I record. And then these legs are really cool and fancy because you can do all kinds of wild things with them. Set it up, get cool shots, wrap it upside down. I think I've given you a headache from shaking it that much, but that, for the most part, is my setup, my equipment, my parts, how I record. And I just get like 10 or 15, 20 people a day saying like, hey dude, you have 20,000 subs, what do you do? I'd love to start, I'd love to get started. And since I don't know, I put a lot of effort into learning this stuff, I figure I might as well share it with you. So if you guys have any other questions, I think these vlog things, video, whatever these are, I don't know, videos where I talk into my camera will be good for that, because I don't want to flood my main channel at Loverfella with this, because that's mostly gaming. I do want to show you guys something right now that I think would be pretty cool. So I actually have a piano, and on my old YouTube channel, wait, I'll sit by my light so you can see me better. On my old YouTube channel, it was actually also called Loverfella. I deleted all the videos and restarted it. I used to do just piano videos, and I had like 60 subs and thought I was huge. So I'll show you guys some of my piano songs right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some copyright flags for these because I didn't write them, at least not all of them. But I'll show you a few clips here and there, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so that's just some parts of a new one I'm working on. It's called Nouvelle Bianche. It's a pretty cool song, but you know, I'm a college student, I get stressed out a lot, and so piano is one of the ways that I use to de-stress myself. Matter of fact, along with my desk setup, to show you guys a couple more things I use here. Piano is one of my biggest de-stressors right now. Along with that, I use this bad boy right here, which is my essential oil diffuser, and I just pop a few drops of water in there, a few drops of essential oil, and it comes out and smells really good. And supposedly these oils help you like do things like lavender and all kinds of stuff, do special things. Then I bought a really nice high quality stress ball, and I just stand here and squeeze the crap out of it. But my favorite thing is this. In here, every single day I do this when I get home. I watch like a YouTube video, try to get some inspiration. This is a Tupperware container I filled with kinetic sand, and kinetic sand is like Play-Doh sand. Like you can pick it up, it's kind of blurry, and just like do anything you want with it, and it's absolutely amazing. Like this is sand right here in my hand. That's sand. And you can just play with it and squish it, and it's like the best stress ball in the world. So I guess for the most part, that's my setup. That's my room. This is my weird chair right here. I don't really know why I own that. I think I got it for free. I guess also something kind of cool is I have a little projector right here underneath my Harry Potter book, which I just started reading, and Harry Potter is the greatest series ever. I don't read much, but I'm about to read the crap out of Harry Potter. But I use that projector over on the wall right there and turn that whole wall into a big theater. That's where I watch most of my videos on, just to, I don't know, I like to blow it up and like really critique myself and then watch myself suck and embarrass it. But projector's cool. Got a lava lamp there for relaxation. Got a lot of cords. I don't think I really have much else in here. I mean, I just have the world's weirdest bed. If you go out and spend like $1,000 on your equipment right at the beginning of starting on YouTube, you might waste your money because you're gonna let yourself down. You're gonna expect yourself to do really good when you start out, and you just won't. It took me so many months to get to 100 subs. Like I think like 6 to 8 months to hit 100. And Now I'm getting like 3,000 to 4,000 a week, which is great. I'm on target to hit 100,000 this year, and it's amazing. But the one thing I will say to you is, one, never give up, no matter how much you want it, no matter how just like crappy it feels when you don't get views, when you put effort in, when you're like, my content is just as good as his, but I'm not getting views. You can't give up there. That's where you got to keep pushing, and then eventually you'll get noticed, just like I am or other people are. My number 2 tip is always have to believe in yourself. If you stop believing in yourself, if you think, you know what, maybe I can't do it, maybe it's not for me, then it's not for you. If you believe in yourself, you'll be able to do it. Because I always say this, but no one is born inherently knowing how to YouTube. No one's born and says, at 1 year old, your parents are like, wow, that's a good YouTuber. That's a good 1-year-old YouTube baby. Look how he uses that camera. Does that happen? Like, you gotta get good by practicing. So what I'm gonna be doing is forcing myself to do at least 1 vlog a week. Whether that vlog is entertaining is to be debated, but at least it'll give me some practice. That way, one day when there's actually something cool to vlog, I won't be like, oh man, how do I use this camera again? So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and good luck with whatever it is you're trying to chase, whatever dream you're trying to follow. I'll see you all tomorrow on my other channel, not tomorrow on this one.